Get yourself something yummy to enjoy and settle in for a warm and cozy video.
Hi lovies, welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first time here, you are so welcome. So today our house is a mess. As you can see, our kitchen is a disaster. Everything needs to be vacuumed. I have clothes to fold, all of the things that homemaking entails. So I'm just inviting you along today to join me as I put my house back together to give you some great cozy fall cleaning motivation to inspire you to clean your space, because any space can be made into a home if you put love and attention into it.
Oh no, I gave my heart away, went a bit too far, so wrong. Oh no, open up my soul, but babe, how could I know you're cold? Shame on you, should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost, listen to my heart. I gotta be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone, 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 my friend. Oh Lord, I guess you fooled me once, but I ain't falling twice. All lies. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna run. My rise has just begun. I'll shine. Shame on you. Should have seen what you were like, dangerously nice. You got me all lost, so blinded. You got me all lost, listen to my heart. I gotta be lost, survived it. Now you're all gone, 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 my friend. Big old ghosts will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it, I never lost it, baby. Big old ghosts will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it. Big old ghosts will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it, I never lost it, baby. Big old ghosts will come around. I'm still walking, I'm still proud. I never lost it, I never lost it. I did run out of time, faced with your advice to get back in mind. I struggled to suffice, weighed down by all your pride. Had to break my stride and get back on my feet, with nothing left to ensure.
Today I need to water all of my indoor plants, which can definitely be a chore. I have more than you're seeing here, but I love to tend to them. They give me so much joy, and I love the pure oxygen and the color and the warmth that they bring to our home.
Was static by your side, strapped out for the ride. Now
our dog is shedding his summer coat, and let me tell you, my vacuum is having such a hard time keeping up with his fur. It is like crazy. Look at this floor. So this has become almost a daily thing, but I think I'm going to invest in a Swiffer that, you know, that it's like got the magnetic thing to pick up hair, because my vacuum, it just keeps getting clogged and it overheats. I think I need to either get a bigger one or I gotta invest in something else, because the dog hair in my house is real, but I got it cleaned up and the living room looks great. I was kind of putting this off because, as you saw in the opening clips, this place is a disaster. My kitchen becomes a mess over the weekend, but we need to get it clean. So I don't know about you, it probably would make more sense for me to cook and do my meal and then clean everything all up at once, but I can't cook in a dirty kitchen. So I got to get my kitchen all clean, spick and span. First thing we're going to start with is, of course, the dishes, because I got to have a clean sink, and then we will work on our meal.
Straight cruising, headed for a bruising, watching out for number one. You gotta slow down, look around you, son. Today is just today and not tomorrow. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going. Easy now. Be hard working so you can be deserving of the rest that you are given. You gotta slow down and look around you, son. Give a lot and live a little. Work with what you got. Where you're going, you can rest your head. Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going. Easy now. Get along, give a hand, sleep heavy, be the man. Just there, where you are, do something, be the star. You gotta get going. Easy now.
Now that the dishes are done and the counter and the stoves and stuff are clean, I'm going to take the time to dry all of my dishes and put them away, because I had so many that they're just falling and I don't like that real cluttered mess. It's okay if one or two dishes are sitting out on the drying rack, but all of those, they're just overwhelming me. So I'm going to dry them and put them away and get the rest of the kitchen spick and span so that we can move on to making something yummy for dinner. So the first thing I'm going to start with is I got this like a pound of fresh green beans from our local farmers market. So of course I'm going to sit and I'm going to snap all of those ends off. I love snapping beans and I love fresh beans, and if we had the opportunity to have a little garden, I would totally grow my own green beans because I love fresh green beans. And I might just go before the end of the season and get a bunch of them, maybe a bushel, and can some because I love fresh green beans. And how nice would it be to have some fresh green beans like in the middle of winter or at Christmas time. That's how much I love my green beans. Now that I have my purple onion cut and in with my green beans, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and I'm seasoning everything today with lemon pepper seasoning, and it's just already mixed for me in a little jar. I may add a little extra salt, but not much because you know these these seasonings are pretty salty, but I'm going to keep the seasoning the same throughout. So not only am I putting that on my green beans and my purple onion, but I'm also going to be putting it on my chicken. And the chicken that I'm using today is the chicken tenderloins, which I think is like the tenderloin that's on like kind of like the side of the chicken. They seem to be more tender. They are a cheaper piece of meat, so it's a great kind of budget meal because I got my onion and my green beans from the local farmer's market, and chicken tenderloins seem to be cheaper by the pound than chicken breast. You can always pick up, 2 big chicken breasts and cut them into slices as well, but if you're on a budget like myself, the chicken tenderloin is just a better price of meat. And for me, it seems to be just a little bit more moist and soft, and I really like that. So I'm just going to get them in the pan, get them seasoned, and get them going, and put my green beans and my purple onions with all of that flavor on it in the oven and let them bake. They are so yummy when you bake them in the oven. Now when my green beans come out of the oven, I sprinkle them with feta cheese. Feta is my absolute favorite cheese, and I'm telling you, it just adds this salty, nice bite to everything, and I love it on fresh vegetables. So I'm gonna throw that on and get my chicken and my green beans plated. Doesn't this look delicious? And of course, now that it's plated, I'm gonna throw on just a little bit more feta because that's how much I love it. And the warm green beans kind of make the feta soft. I'm telling you guys, if you love feta cheese, add it to your fresh vegetables. It's just, chef's kiss. Love it. This was delicious, and with the lemon, it was so light and just yummy and airy. I just love lemon on my vegetables and my chicken. It was a perfect, simple dinner. I highly recommend it. I truly enjoyed it. And that's it for me today, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you all of the homemaking feels and got you totally motivated to make your space a home by bringing your personal touches to it and cleaning and taking care of the space that God has given you. As I always say, take care of you. God bless. Know that I love you, but God loves you so much more. And I'll be talking to you in a new video very soon. Until then, guys, take care of you. Bye, lovies.